Hey, welcome back, everybody. Gonna start off where we left off. Last time we did a live stream, we played a little pinball, and we went to drive an American Truck Simulator. The only reason we played pinball first is, Poe had a tournament, I had a tournament going, but had to update American Truck Simulator. So while I was doing my live stream, started my live stream, I did the update while I played some pinball, and then went straight into driving the truck. So anyway, we stopped just short of our destination because I had to go to supper. So anyway, I've already rested, so I don't want to press my enter key. Let's start this
Time to hit the road.
I don't want to rest another 10 hours. It'll make me late. But we've got over half a tank of fuel, and we're headed to the Western Star dealership. We got Western Star trucks back behind us. Let's see, we'll take a quick look. Well, I thought we'd take a quick look, but evidently we're not. So, let's take a look. Let's get our view back. There we go. Let's see what we're... It's 4:06 a.m. And let's see. I can't remember how much time we had left. 24 minutes left. So, yeah, we don't have much time left at all. 24 minutes real time. So, anyway, I'm talking a lot and not getting any driving done. Let's check, make sure the headlights are on. Yep. Take the parking brake off. I'm going to take a look at our gas situation here. We have got 754 miles of fuel left. And I really haven't gotten on the route yet. We've got 439 miles left to drive, so we got plenty of fuel. Can we get into this fuel? Is there diesel here? You know, I just don't think I'm going to try to squeeze all these trucks in there. It looks like I'd have to make a sharp turn, and I got three tractors behind me. So I'm just going to call it good on fuel. I'm back in the Kenworth. We got $97,277 in the bank. Our other drivers are out working for us. I'm going to write that down. 97,277. 97,277. Just because I like to know what my other drivers are doing out there, and this job's going to pay me $75,000. Oh, still got to get some stuff set up here. All right, should be back on track. A little early in the morning, but that's okay. Seven hours and 39 minutes game time. About 20-some minutes of real time. This actually was a pretty long trip, but I got most of it done that day one. And that was, again, was on my live stream. Oh, we're up in
Go
the
straight.
northwest, by the way. Matter of fact, I'll do this real quick. I think I'm safe to, on a nice, safe drive here. Let's take a look at the map and I'll show you where we're at. Head past Salt Lake City to Salina. And that's Utah, of course. And we started out at Riverston in Wyoming. So that's what I mean. This is pretty good haul. Anyway, let's get back to the game. Let's see if we can get this finished up and collect our payday and maybe get started on another trip. My goal here is to well, first let me explain. When they the game restarted when there's an update, and what it will do is it will start you out. It always when it does an update. If you're in the middle of a job, which I wasn't, I'd already ended a job last, so, but either way, it cancels the job you're in, and it lets you pick wherever you want to go. So I thought, Kansas is opening up soon. Matter of fact, first of next month. And I thought, well, I'll get as far away from Kansas, go somewhere I haven't been, which is up here in the Northwest. And I will
turn left and then stay left.
Work my way toward Kansas, making a bunch of money.
Stay left and then turn
by the
left.
time I get to Kansas, I can buy a shop. Because I'm in Missouri.
Turn left.
They don't have Missouri out, of course, but I'm going to try to get as close to Missouri as I can and get a shop. And I'm going to see if they even let me dabble into Kansas City, Missouri. Somebody told me that, but they might have been confused because there is a Kansas City, Kansas. If they said it's letting you into Kansas City, it may be Kansas City, Kansas, not Kansas City, Missouri. So I don't know, but we'll see. So that's my goal, is to move my way into close to Kansas, up along Colorado or through Oklahoma. And then once Kansas opens up, work my way up to northeastern Kansas toward Missouri. And then look at getting a shop and another truck and another driver. So there we go. Speed limit up to 55.
Stay right.
And here we go, got the cruise set, got the retarder on, the Jake brake. Everybody say hi to Cheryl, she's along for the ride with us. I have only been up in real life in this part of the country one time, or maybe a couple times. I did fly to Seattle, Washington once. Then we crossed over into Canada to visit some family that we've got in the Seattle area, or up in the northwest. And then we did drive up to Yellowstone one time, but we were never this far west. We were real close to the Utah border, but we never did cross into Utah, if I remember right.
Stay left and then turn left. Turn left.
Wow. Kind of a busy place. Kind of had to stick my neck out there, didn't I? Oh, if you can see the very bottom of the screen with my details, I'm up to 101,252. Started out at 97, so paid $5,000 in the last few minutes. My other drivers must have finished some loads. Oh, Iona B, it says right across there. Driver Iona B leveled up. Oh, good for her. She leveled up. She is the first driver I hired. $5,178. I gotta quit reading that stuff. But I've had some of these drivers long enough, they're starting to level up and make more money. And some of them are new, haven't done a whole lot, but the longer you keep them, the more you drive, the more you get. I seem to have gotten fortunate with the drivers that I've hired. Road crossing. All right. Yeah. Test 1, 2, 3. Looks like my audio scale at least is coming up enough. So. Rock Springs. we'll give a shout out to Rock Springs. 35-mile-an-hour speed limit. Let's slow it down here a little bit.
Go straight. Stay left, and then turn left. Turn left.
316 miles to go. Got 633 miles worth of fuel. So fuel stop there to the right, but I think I'll continue on. I just get a little nervous. I don't like to cut it too close. I don't mind having enough fuel to get there, but I also got to make sure there's fuel where I'm arriving. If I see an easy on or off as we get closer, I may stop and get some, but this is on the opposite side of the road and I'm already set up to turn here, so not gonna worry about it. Hope everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I know I did. As you can tell there, my camera angle changed. It's supposed to just show from here up, but I made some adjustments during the show last week, and my driving camera, one that's facing me, is showing a little bit too much gut here, isn't it? Okay, don't get a traffic violation here. And I got my back camera back there. Hello, everybody. Hello. It's supposed to be just showing my steering wheel here. And we're getting up here on the highway. $75-mile-an-hour speed limit now. We're up on the big road.
Stay left. Stay left.
Take a quick look outside here. Whoa, keep it straight on the road there, Greg. There's our Kenworth. One of our 3 Western Star tractors there. Whoa. Okay, don't be playing with that anymore. Both hands on the wheel and keep your eyes on the road. This will be a nice payday. We're up to $107,683. We're gonna make, got it listed down here, 75,000. Have well over $180,000 when we get done. Providing I don't screw up, get a traffic violation or a crash or damage to the truck. Beautiful landscape. Wind farms. Oh, we got 80 mile an hour speed limit. What are we doing here? 65. Bump our speed up to 75 at least. I got a lot of weight on here for going too fast. Rest area ahead. There's fuel there too, but we're doing okay. I just seen that little Miss Betty just came down here, so I'm sure her mama's looking for her, wondering what the... She usually doesn't come down here, but she came down here snooping. That's one thing I'll say about this. I've got this little Betty, our Chihuahua, which I talk about a lot. I know I probably talk about her way too much. But that's one thing about her. Oh, Evanston discovered. Okay, we're discovering more places. But you know, she doesn't bark. She makes little... She kind of cry a little bit sometimes when she's not happy with the situation. And she did kind of halfway bark at a shadow of herself, a reflection of herself in the patio door. When it gets dark out, if we leave the kitchen lights on, dining room lights on, she can, and the lighting's just right, she can see a reflection of herself, and she kind of made little yips. But she, I think y'all have noticed. Okay, bypass. You can bypass. Okay, good. I got to go ahead and bypass. I always like to. One time I didn't read that right, and I didn't stop. Big fine. But yeah, she's just, I hear other people, sometimes dogs barking in the background when they're doing a video or something, which is fine. Dogs bark. There's my phone ring. Got my headset on my phone over there, and I think I left the ringer up. But, yeah, she's yet to really be a yippy or a barking dog. So in that, she has not been an annoyance. We've actually got her, I would say 100% housebroken. I thought she was 100% housebroken, because she went for like a week without an accident. But then we came home today, we took her with us, and her regular potty routine was available to her. And she went and just peed in the hallway. Not much, but it's not like she didn't have the ability to go pee where she's supposed to. So I don't know what sparked that. So, we will see. We're actually... I don't know how you describe this. It's almost like the best of both worlds. It's almost like a cat. We've got a We bought a playpen for her. It didn't work out because the door wasn't very strong on it, and she just ripped it. It came open, so we got a different playpen to put her in. And basically, we don't have to use it much. It's kind of a timeout thing if she's misbehaving, or it's kind of a, if we got groceries to load in and out, we're not sure yet if she could get out the door, what she'd do. Because she loves to play this game of in the house of let's see if you can catch me thing, and I don't want her getting out and taking off because she's fast and we're old. We can't catch her, and I don't want her running off and out in the street. So that's the place we put her for unloading groceries in and out, or for some reason, like the carpet people came the other day, we had to leave the door open a bit. So we've got that. But then this, we bought this real nice heavy duty one off of Amazon that's metal now. But first one we had was this little nylon fabric thing, and she basically tore the door off of it. So
stay right.
Make sure I'm going the right way. Yeah. So we just left the door off of it and set this playpen there up. We started putting these little pee pads, which are basically big, like diapers for those of you that aren't dog people, in that thing, and allowed her access to it. And Chihuahuas are such little dogs, and it snows up here. It could be 5-6 inches of snow. I don't know what you'd do anyway. I mean, she's not going to go out in the snow and go. She'd step out in one of the snows we got, and she'd be buried. I'm not going out there and shoveling snow at 4 o'clock in the morning to go to the bathroom. So, long story short, we've got her to now where she goes into that thing, and she just started putting her in there and rewarding her when she went, and kind of, we're taking the advice of people. We're not doing corporal punishment. We're not hitting her with a newspaper or anything. We're just kind of being stern and telling her no when she has an accident. Being pretty stern though, but anyway, it worked. And she has been 100% until today, for over a week, until today. And then she had that accident up there. But yet when we got home, my wife put her in that what we call the potty palace. We put her in the potty palace, and she didn't go, and then she went straight upstairs and peed in that hallway. So we told her she was a bad girl, and kind of pointed her at the, held her and pointed her at where she went to the potty. And, well, that's bad, that's bad. But I kind of like it. You don't have the odor of a litter box like a cat, because every time the thing's absorbent. If she goes poo-poo in it, we just wad it up and throw it in a trash bag. But she doesn't go that big either. She's a little bitty dog. But if she pees in it, it absorbs it. It's got kind of an odor canceling stuff to it, so it doesn't. We'll wait till basically we use 2 or 3 of those a day. When she's peed in it 2 or 3 times, we'll pick it up, but don't have to worry about picking up stuff from the yard. Oh, and when she does go number 2 or go poo in the potty pad, we'll just grab some Kleenex or napkins that we got sitting on a table near that little potty palace, and we'll just pick it up and flush it down the toilet. So Betty's got her own bathroom, and it's working really good. And I'm telling you what, she's just so sweet. The only other thing is she's got puppy in her. She's got so much puppy in her, and she loves to play. And when it's playtime, she's also teething. She's got those little sharp baby teeth, and she's not. We asked the vet about it. He says, as long as she's not aggressive biting, and she's not, she's play biting. She's, so I've kind of broken her on doing that with me. Basically, when she nips at me, I let her know it hurts me, and I tell her to stop, and then I ignore her. And then I find something else to do with her, like throw a ball or have a little rope she likes to chase. And then if after she plays like that for a while, I'll stick my hand down there, not thinking about it, and she'll grab it again. And she's not meaning to do it. I don't know if it's her hitting my hand with her teeth or me hitting her mouth with the teeth when we get to roughhousing. But I know when she does that, I just cool the plan. But she's cut way back on that. But again, she's only 16 weeks old. So she's still a baby. But I'm really pleased with her. I know that Bart Off-Grid Arcade has had chihuahuas, and I'm not sure if he has one now, but I know that he has. I know he had one that, poor thing, passed away not too long ago, which I feel bad for that. That's the worst part of being a pet owner. Then I also know that Ed, Digital Victory, has chihuahuas, and we've conversed about them before. And had a long conversation with Ed about chihuahuas, and he's the one that kind of convinced me that, yeah, this. I thought that would be a good fit for us. So here I am still talking about Betty, but that's okay. One of the guys I used to work with before I retired, he's retired too, put on Facebook, I put pictures of Betty on Facebook. He says, "You're killing me with these photos of your dog." I said, "It's working." He never said anything back.
Stay right, and then exit right.
Maybe he got the hint.
Exit right.
Facebook is a place to put pictures of your grandkids and of your dog or dogs. It's not a place for religious or political commentary. So there's my 2 cents. So I'll show pictures of my dog as much as I want. And if I could get her in this truck with me, I'd take her on these rides. Maybe when she gets a little older, she'll like to sit in a chair down here next to me, and she can sit over here and watch. I've had her down here for the show before. She didn't like to sit still too long but I have trained her on some other stuff too. I've trained her to sit. Yeah, that's right. She's just 4 months old, and I've got her to sit when I tell her to sit. 75 to 80% of the time. She's still a puppy, and she's still a Chihuahua, which I've been told still have a mind of their own. They're very independent, and when I tell her to sit, sometimes she looks at me like, no, I don't want to, and I don't care. But still, I feel like I've made an accomplishment that she does most of the time recognize the word. I think she recognizes the word all the time, sit. I think she just doesn't care. Okay, I'm not going that fast. Of course, I got a lot of curves here. It's a 65 mile an hour speed limit, but I don't want to go 65. Slow down to 50.
Ready to turn left.
We made it to Salina.
Turn left.
turn there, but I did make it. Okay, I don't know where you guys are going, but you gotta leave me room to turn left here. Let's go up here to 50 and turn right.
Go straight. Stay right, and then turn right.
We are really close.
Turn right.
We're only 4 minutes out game time. So that means we're 1 mile, so we're right on top of our game here. And to be fair, when I started this out on the live stream, I did get a red light violation. I did get a crash violation, or crash. Didn't do major damage or you have to stop, but I did get that fee that comes off for a crash. Tagged a guy on the highway. See, we're up to 112. Up to $112,000.
Get ready to turn right.
Oh, there's our spot.
Turn right. You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
Okay. How do we want to handle this delivery? Let's try to at least get the 25 XP points. Proceed to the red flag. Okay. I think we can do this. Surely, can't we? Surely we can. Sorry, I didn't mean to call you Shirley. I'll take this easy 25 points. XP points here. Parking brake set. Detach the trailer. $927 miles, 30 hours and 47 minutes, 175.1 gallons of fuel. Wow. I'm an instructor at level 26. There we go, 187,770 miles. Or dollars. Hey, one thing I want to do. Over here, I want to look at a map. And let's zoom in. Let's see. Five miles. Let's go fuel this thing up. Well, there's another load of Western Star trucks that I could have delivered.
Turn right.
Whoa, way too wide.
Stay right, and then continue straight. Go straight.
Better slow down, I'm going too fast. Oh, 65 now.
Stay right.
Well, looks like here's our fuel station here.
It was a nice ride.
Let's fuel this thing up. Wow, we're up to 205,778. My drivers must be coming in with some stuff. Okay. Start this thing up. I'm in a little bit of money on fuel there. Wonder if I can go back and find that Western Star dealership on my own. Would be interesting to see. Wouldn't mind taking another load of those out. Those are quite the paying jobs in my mind. I-70. I could get on there and head east, and come right back to KC. Okay. Let's look at the job market here. And oh, wait a second. Gotta pick where I'm at, don't I? $87,000. We're to go back up into Montana. 87,000. That's pretty good. Kind of want to work my way back to Colorado. That's the California. Arizona. Amarillo, Texas. Ooh. Well, that seems interesting. A lot of 819 miles, 14 hours and 13 minutes. Well, that might be our next job, but there you go. I just wanted to do this. I wanted to get my fuel and get ready to go next time, but killing a lot of time here. So there you go. Went from Wyoming to Utah, partially in a live stream and the rest recorded, but hope you had fun riding along with me and talking about my dog and everything else in life. Good times. See you next time. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye now.
Playing trucking sims. Just can't wait to play those trucking sims.